hello. What's up, y'all? How you doing? This is the Love Nova channel. I am your girl, Nova Love. So this is Love Nova. I'm Nova Love. We'll just switch it around. And I am here to share with you your reading for Taurus season. So if you are new here, which you probably likely are, my name is Nova and I am very, very much obsessed with spirituality, tarot, astrology, and all things that are associated with it. So that's what we talk about here on this channel. So if you with those vibes, go ahead and subscribe and support your girl. You feel me? So let's get started. Gemini. First off, we are coming out of the eclipse that just happened on the 8th, and that was in the North Node of Aries. And also, just moving past, right? I'm recording this on the 24th, moving past the Jupiter-Uranus conjunction that happened yesterday. So, or no, that wasn't yesterday. It was like it was over the weekend, I think, on the 20th, right? So collectively, the vibes are, first, that eclipse in Aries is giving vibes of being your full authentic self, right? And the Jupiter conjunction with Uranus brings in, wherever Taurus might be in your chart, because this is where the conjunction happened, wherever Taurus might be in your chart, it brings in some surprise news, maybe a surprise windfall, maybe a surprise change that you were not expecting in your life, but it shows up for you, and it shows up in a way that will be good, right? Because I mean Jupiter's good vibes, so I'm here for the vibes. So Gemini, really getting into your energy. I channeled just a couple of messages. One was the switch up. So I'm feeling like you about to switch it up on us. You about to switch it up. I think you have been working in secret, like not really telling us too much, right? Oh yeah, and we're also in Mercury retrograde, which is switching back. Like, you know, I'm not really sure what day exactly that it ends. I think it's the 26th, but yeah, you're ruled by Mercury, Gemini, so you're probably feeling like the retrograde vibes. But now, since we're moving out of retrograde and out of that shadow period into May, I'm feeling like you are about to open up and really show us the switch up. But before then, Spirit is saying to make sure you cross your T's and dot your I's, and that's probably what you are doing. You know, I know you want to be precise in what you are putting out in the world and how you are communicating yourself, whether it's the way you present yourself, whether it's the way you're writing, whether it's the way you are speaking. You are making sure that you are paying attention to the details, and I'm here for it, being a Virgo, honey. So, and then I've also got happy changes. So I think that what this is doing, right, the switch up is cultivating, like you actually doing the work to cultivate these changes for yourself. So let's get into it. I'm gonna shuffle these cards, and we're gonna pull from the African Goddess Rising Oracle. That will be the Oracle card that I pull, and then we'll get into the Afro Goddess Tarot, and for your Celtic Cross. And to clarify, we have the Black Tarot. Okay, so let's get into it. Thank you, Spirit, ancestors, and guides. Thank you for the gifts that allow us to see, Thank you for the ability to give us these messages. Thank you for the clarity that you are willing to give us through this reading for Gemini's highest good. Aibobo to all my ancestors and Ashe. Thank you. Thank you, God. Thank you, Spirit. All right, let's pull your oracle card. So bear with me as I shuffle because I'm pulling these in real time for you, honey. Yes. Let's get it. African goddess rising. Okay. Oh my goodness. All right. So the card we got for Gemini is, can y'all see that? Intuition. Intuition. This is Queen Nancy. This is intuition, okay? We'll get into it. But really, I mean, like, this goes with kind of what my channeled message was. It's like you're kind of following your own guidance, which is your intuition, right? You're following what you are feeling is right for you through this period in your life, and you are allowing yourself to flow into the changes, right? And they're going to be happy changes. They're going to be good changes. So we're making sure to cross the T's and dot the I's. And I mean, as I'm shuffling, I already see like the King of Swords here. So I'm really feeling your vibes, Gemini. Like, you are in your energy. You are being discerning. You are being patient, and just allowing, you know. I feel like you are allowing. And when I say allowing, I mean like you're not forcing anything. You're not forcing things to happen. You're not trying to push against the tide, right? Or swim upstream. You are going with the flow. I'm here for it. And keep doing that. Keep doing it. Okay. Keep doing it. Okay, we're getting into it. All right. All right, so at the bottom of the deck, we have the Two of Cups, which again speaks to me of alignment, getting into the right space and place, aligning the head and the heart. That's, to me, that is what the Two of Cups is all about. It's kind of like getting into that space where you are meeting yourself and knowing exactly what you want and really feeling your way through it. Okay, feeling your way through it. All right. So in your energy, we have Temperance. Crossing your energy, we have the Seven of Pentacles. In your subconscious mind, Goddess of Swords. In your recent past, we have the Nine of Swords. Current energy, we have Judgment in reverse. Near future, we have the Four of Pentacles. So the energy that you're bringing outwardly into the world is the Ten of Wands. The energy that others are bringing to you is the Hierophant. In hopes and fears, we have the Daughter of Pentacles. And your outcome card is the Hermit. So, Gemini, let's get into it. So, I think that, ooh, y'all can't see me. All right, let me get down here. Get down here at eye level. So, here we have the Temperance card. And crossing the Temperance card, we have the Seven of Pentacles. So what this tells me for you, Gemini, is that you are in this space where, I like I said, it's like this holding pattern. You have invested your time, and now you're just waiting, right? You're just waiting because you about to switch it up on us. You about to switch it up, okay? Yes, you about to switch it up because this is what your intuition is guiding you to do. I think that what you have been doing is really kind of contemplating and looking towards the best moment to make your move. I think you are all mind right now. You are all mind right now, Gemini. Like, you are up in there and you are seriously contemplating your next move and how you want to present what you want to offer to everyone. With the Goddess of Swords in your subconscious mind, I'm seriously feeling like this energy of like discerning, this energy of weighing out the pros and cons and understanding that your decision will have a great effect on what you are and how you present yourself moving forward. And it could very well be like, even with your thought process, like a whole new perspective in how you see or how you want to present the thing that it is that you do, right? In your recent past, we have the Nine of Swords. So what I'm thinking is this has something more to do with like, I think it's just more of like you trying different things and not receiving the results that you wanted, right? It's like, so clarifying the Nine of Swords, we have the Four of Knives, which is equivalent to the Four of Swords, which speaks to taking a break, taking a rest from whatever it is that might have been ailing you, whatever it is that might have been worrying you, and allowing yourself to really take the time to think things through, right? And in your current energy, we have the Judgment card in reverse. So usually what the Judgment card means to me is a rise, right? In perspective, a rise or a call to pull you towards what it is that you, or the path it is that you should be taking, right? And with the energy that I have received in my channeling, when it comes to like that switch up, I feel like this Judgment card in reverse is just saying, okay, you know, you still want to go towards what it is your path is, or what you feel like your path should be, but you want to take a different approach, do something a little different, right? Ooh. And so you've been working with the Eight of Coins here. You've been working on what you like, how you want to present it. I see like there's a little mirror here. You might be doing a little mirror magic with the candles right there. But you're working on what it is that you want to present to the world. Because it's going to be different, you have to reimagine what your presentation will be. You have to reimagine how you want it to look. You reimagine what you want others to perceive it to be, right? I think it has a lot to do with a change in perception and a change in how you want others to see you. You might be making some physical changes too, honey, right? And in your near future, we have the Four of Pentacles, right? So with clarifying the Four of Pentacles, we have the Three of Knives. So what this tells me is that you have experienced some type of loss, some type of setback that caused you to want to make this change, right? And because you experienced this setback and this loss, it makes you feel, right, that you should kind of hold your cards on your chest, right? Don't let anybody see what moves you're making. Don't let anybody see what you're trying to do, right? Because at the end of the day, you know that your thought and your divine inspiration is strictly for you. And you may have experienced some betrayal in that sense, right? Maybe some people that you have been in contact with have been trying to mimic you or steal your intellectual property, or trying to, like, I know there's a lot of issues on YouTube, Instagram, and all the social platforms where people try to act like they are you, honey, when they not, like them scammers, right? But what I'm sensing is you doing that, keeping your cards close, is going to bring you justice. I think it is the right thing to do for you, to protect yourself, to protect your intellectual properties, to protect your hard work that you have been really toiling at, right? So to clarify the Ten of Wands, right, we have the Eight of Knives or the Eight of Swords. So what I'm seeing with the Ten of Wands and the Eight of Swords is a bit of I'm sensing a bit of resentment in a situation. Like, yeah, I think this resentment is really what is propelling you to make these changes. I think the resentment that you are that you are experiencing, or that you have been experiencing, is the result of, like, I absolutely think it could have been like a betrayal, or somebody who really you may have trusted. Because, with this Hierophant card, it could have been someone who you actually had a high level relationship with, a high level contract with, like it could be like a partner or someone that you work with, or your job. And I think you, with this sense of betrayal, and you feeling this resentment for carrying the burdens, and then feeling like this blockage, I think that this is what is truly propelling you towards this new endeavor, and you changing your perspective, or changing your the way that you are perceived, right? Maybe maybe you're a good girl gone bad, or maybe you want to be a bad girl and go good. Maybe you just want to show a different side of you. And we know you have different sides, Gemini. In your hopes and fears, we have the Daughter of Pentacles. So what I'm really feeling like, this is a fear of yours, right? This is a fear of yours because you do not like to be new at things. You want to jump into it and be the expert, right? And I think that, that speaks to your mercurial nature, right? I mean, I can speak to that, definitely. Virgo vibes, perfectionism. I want to do it and do it right the first time. And I think with this fear of being in the new and learning something new, learning or even like switching it up to do it a new way, I feel like you are afraid of being perceived the wrong way because you want to control how you are perceived now. Like you have been cultivating this new persona, right? This new version of yourself, this new authentic version of yourself. You have been honing in and growing yourself to be who you are, right? Truly who you are. And I think there's this fear maybe of presenting what you have to offer and not being accepted in the way that you want to be. Or not being perceived in the way that you want to be. But authenticity is not about, right? And, this is being clarified by the 9 of Coins in reverse. So again, like your wish fulfillment is being perceived in this new way, having everybody see you and know that like, this is me, this the new Gemini, the new and improved. Yeah, I done switched it up on y'all. But we have to know that we cannot control anyone else's perception of us, but the only person's thought process and pattern that we can control is our own Gemini. Just remember that. And just know that whatever or whoever is here to perceive you gonna have to take you, right? If they are in a relationship with you, if they truly care for you the way that you feel they should accept you in whatever form you come in, okay? And then clarifying the Hermit, right? We got the Daughter of Coins. So this is the Virgo card. This is the Hermit is the Virgo card, and the Daughter of Coins is actually the Virgo card. How about that? So this is really coming into your mercurial vibes, right? Gaining that new perspective through introspection and just moving through intuitively, knowing that where you are going, it may not be an instantaneous, right? Or instant gratification, right? Once you make that change, once you create that change, but know that this is what you're being called to do regardless, right? You're following that intuition, and I'd say you're headed towards the right path. I think that it would be best to say to, let go of that resentment, because there's nothing to gain in taking action based on resentment, right? There's only, it's a very empty and superficial type of motivation. Instead, pull from you and what you hope to accomplish. Pull from what you hope to and how you hope to present and shine your light in the world, okay? So let's read from the book, African Goddess Rising. And this is card number 35. Again, this is Queen Nandi, the goddess of intuition from the Zulu nation, in the Temple of Queens, and her element is fire. Queen Nandi was the mother of warrior king Shaka Zulu. His father's royal family first rejected her. They said that she wasn't pregnant and her belly resulted from an Ishaka beetle sting. But Nandi knew her son would be great before he was born. You already know. Take a deep breath and surrender to what you know to be true. Trust your inner wisdom and guidance. What is your guidance telling you? Put your hands over your third eye center of your forehead and ask, if I knew what the answer is, what would it be? Then follow your instinct. The Creator and your ancestors connect with you through your intuition, your internal GPS. The nudges, signs, and coincidences are divine guidance. Slow down. Go for a walking meditation. Be present with nature and pay attention. Being present allows you to feel, hear, and see your guidance. And your declaration or affirmation is, I am knowing. You are knowing. You are in alignment. Continue to follow your intuition, which I feel like you are. It's just you get caught up, right? Maybe in the gossip, maybe in resentment, maybe in the past of things that happened to you. But know that what your guidance is telling you is what you should always consider. Your perception is your strength. You choose the way you see yourself. You choose the way you want to present yourself. And other people's perception of you is their business. Just stay true, Gemini. Okay? On that note, we will finish the reading. Thank you, Gemini, for rocking with me. And again, if you feel so inclined, hit the like button and subscribe to the Love Nova channel, okay? And just remember that everything that happens to you today, tomorrow, and always is for your very own good. Turn your light on. I love you. Have a great day.